Soaring cocoa prices in the international market and increasing demand for cocoa products, mostly chocolate and cosmetics, should mean more investment opportunities, but declining supply from West Africa's producing countries due to drop in production is putting pressure on farmers due to revenue shortages. Despite efforts by Nigeria, the world's fourth largest producer of cocoa, to increase yield, production declined by 5.2% in 2016. It also happened in Ghana, as well as the world-leading producer Ivory Coast, which are also experiencing lower yield. This worrying trend is what stakeholders from the cocoa value chain in West and Central Africa seek to address here at the Cocoa House in Ibadan, Oyo State.
Cocoa consumption has attained an enormous importance in the world. Recent scientific proofs of the health benefits of cocoa consumption is pushing chocolate consumption to a peak globally. Meanwhile, there are fears that cocoa supplies will not be sufficient to meet the demand in the near future.
The region's deficiency gap stems from a number of threats to cocoa production, including aging trees and farmers, bad weather, and archaic methods of cultivation. Participants here highlight necessary steps to scale up production.
We must work to ensure that our region's cocoa remains competitive alongside other cash crops such as coffee, rubber, oil palm. And to do this, we need better propagation technologies and improved varieties capable of withstanding today's threats and tomorrow's threats.
We therefore welcome engagement and partnership from other stakeholders, institutions, governments and policy makers for support and investment that will expand the horizon of cocoa research and further revolutionise the cocoa sector in the region.
Prominent traditional monarch and advocate of cocoa revival, Oba Adeyeye Enito Ogunwusi, the traditional ruler of Ife, encourages stronger integration and better participation of Africa's producing countries in global pricing.
A region producing almost 70%, that's distinction, 7 over 10, and you don't have a say on the price. The price has been determined in New York Stock Exchange and London Stock Exchange. I don't think it's morally fair. We should look beyond Nigeria, and we are not that many, like about 5 producing countries in tropical Africa. We should work as one big happy family to try and correct this injustice.
The venue of the symposium, the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture, which prides itself in research and development, plans to continuously fashion out improved systems that will guarantee higher yields.
Mainly 2 prongs of approach is to greatly accelerate the production of high-quality planting material with the newest genotypes that are available in cocoa, and the next one is the improved cropping systems that can increase the yields of cocoa and the quality of cocoa. It mainly has to do with techniques with disease control and improving soil fertility so that the cocoa pods will be abundant.
The billion-dollar global cocoa and chocolate markets rely heavily on Africa's cocoa. Beyond boosting production for cocoa bean exports, governments and stakeholders should also invest in processing cocoa products in order to fully harness the value chain in cocoa cultivation.